regiment.
Ooh, I like how he used the word wavelength, bruh. I like how he used the word wavelength, bruh. It's like it's a certain frequency you gotta be on to have this type of mindset. Whenever you remain positive, bruh, whenever you ever have a positive outlook on everything, bruh, it helps you in so many ways, bruh. Because instead of making excuses and looking for the negative in a situation and being a victim, it turns you into a problem solver.
Don't let your small failures make you lose sight of your bigger picture. I'll leave you all.
We got how a high level mindset helps you realize your potential. 4-day TED Talk. Let's get it.
How's everybody doing today? So, for those of you who may not know who I am, which is probably the vast majority of you all, my name is Corday. I'm 24 years old. I was born in Raleigh, North Carolina, but was raised majority in Suitland, Maryland, which made me who I am today. I'm a hip-hop artist. More specifically, a Grammy-nominated hip-hop artist. A quote-unquote critically acclaimed, world-renowned B-list celebrity. But to be honest, more like B-. But again, you all can just call me Corday and assume that I'm almost kind of a big deal because I am here doing the TED Talk.
Okay.
Now,
I didn't. You know what's crazy? I thought this nigga was like 21 or something. I didn't know he was the same age as me.
You're thinking, what does a
Crazy,
24-year-old rapper possibly have to say during a TED Talk? Like, who cares what Ja Rule thinks, you know? But I'm here to talk about my mantra and my way of life that has gotten me this far and can hopefully take me a lot further on my journey as I'm just getting started, and that's the high-level mindset. Now, before I get into the details about the high-level mindset, I want to tell you about the original creator of the high-level mindset, and that's my mom, and she doesn't even know it. My mom had me when she was 16 years old. She was a single mom with all the odds stacked against her, and yet from an unbiased perspective, I like to say she did a pretty decent job. We lived in some pretty terrible neighborhoods, man. I switched elementary schools about 5 different times.
Damn.
I remember one time her car had got stolen twice in 1 week.
Bruh, you know what's crazy? Real quick on that topic. Nigga, one morning I woke up to go to work. Nigga, my car was gone. I was like, what the fuck? And you know what's even more crazy? I still got to work on time. That shit was crazy, bruh. And I ended up getting the car back. It was a piece of shit.
She overcame circumstance, obstacles, her environment, and negativity as I watched our living situations would continue to get better and better as the years went by. Now, that's high level. Now, the high level mindset wasn't something that she directly taught me or purposefully instilled in me, but something I learned simply by observation. The high level mindset is a philosophy. It's a wavelength to apply to your everyday thoughts of regiment.
Ooh, I like how he used the word wavelength, bruh. I like how he used the word wavelength, bruh. It's like it's a certain frequency you gotta be on to have this type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's ooh, he killed him with that. Hold on, let me go back real quick, bruh. Stop. Some niggas ain't hear that, but you feel me? Some did, but wavelength, man.
Purposefully instilled in me, but something I learned simply by observation. The high-level mindset is a philosophy. It's a wavelength to apply to your everyday thoughts of regiment. The high-level mindset will be of great service to you, especially when things aren't going as planned. These trying times that I speak of, or life testers, if you may, are what truly maketh man and woman. Actually, scratch that. How we handle these lifetimes, these trying times, or life testers, is what decides a person's destiny, which brings me to step 1 of the high-level mindset.
Let's hear it.
And that's always remain positive, no matter what people or life may throw at you.
Hey, look, whenever you remain positive, bro, whenever you ever have a positive outlook on everything, bro, it helps you in so many ways, bro. Because instead of making excuses and looking for the negative in a situation and being a victim, it turns you into a problem solver. It makes you think, how can I turn this negative into a positive? Instead of thinking, bro, what the fuck? Why did my car just break down? What the fuck am I gonna do? Instead of thinking, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like it's using critical thinking and really just choosing how you want to react or choosing how you want to go about a situation, bro. Instead of like reacting to something, you're logically thinking first before you speak. You know what I'm saying? So positive outlook on everything, remaining positive through the thickest of thin. I mean the thinnest of thin. You know what I'm saying? Through thick and thin, whatever. Stay positive, bro. It really helps you go a long way.
Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about myself. Funny enough, I was actually voted most likely to be famous in both middle school and in high school.
That's crazy. Damn.
Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm sorry, I haven't always been this good looking. It takes a little bit of time. My goal was to graduate high school and to immediately blow up, but that didn't happen. So I went to college. And as soon as I went to college, boy, did life hit me hard.
Whew, I feel that.
Within the first couple weeks of school, one of my best friends that I called my brother had gotten sentenced to 24 years in prison.
Damn.
I had gotten detained for driving with a suspended license, amongst other things like having a pound of weed in the car before it was legal. And my grandmother had passed.
Ooh, rest in peace.
Not to mention, I was already a terrible student with horrific grades and a broke teenager.
Hey, it's crazy the obstacles life. It's crazy how life tests you, bruh. Yo, it's really crazy how life tests you. It's crazy how life tests you, bro. And what's even crazier is how you can literally fall down, hit rock bottom, bruh. Be on your hands and knees. And you can literally still find a way to bounce back, bruh. If your mindset is on right and you like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a victim. I'm gonna figure this out. Regardless, I know I'm in a rough space right now. No matter what, I'm gonna figure this out. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how powerful the mind can be and how you can guide yourself in the right direction along with being guided by God or the universe or whatever you choose. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
And I wonder why my grades were so bad.
Yo, this nigga was asleep in class. Me too.
Now that's just disrespectful. I wasn't even trying to hide it. But on top of all of these things, what was really the breaking point for me, I released a mixtape that I worked on the entire breaking point for me was that I had released a mixtape that I worked on the entire summer and it had only gotten 200 downloads. Now, my previous
200 downloads ain't bad though. That's like one of my videos getting 200 views. 200 views ain't bad.
Tapes got 2,000 downloads. So now my previous two mixtapes got 2,000 downloads.
Oh, okay.
So I was not happy with the regression, to say the least. Again, this almost pushed me to the brink of quitting and insanity. But the high-level mindset made me think, man, these misfortunes are just gonna make my triumph story a lot cooler. I use this as fuel to the fire.
Shit.
Mindset made me think, man, these misfortunes are just gonna make my triumph story a lot cooler. I use this as fuel to the fire, motivation, if you will. It made me think, you know, life is just a book. Not every chapter is gonna be perfect, but it's about how it ends.
And hey, look, we write our own stories. We writing our own story, bro. We making our own decisions. We choosing what we want to do, what we invest our time in, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You write your own book.
Which brings me to the second step of the high level mindset. Always be intentional with your desires.
Hey, he's not even a bad speaker, bro. He's a good speaker. You know what I'm saying? He's a good public speaker. This might have been like one of his, technically not his first time because he's been doing shows, but like, you know, it's different from doing shows and like publicly speaking. He's being clear with his words and shit too. He's not stuttering about slipping over his words. He's taking his time when he speaks too. That's the thing, bro. When you publicly speak, you gotta sometimes if you gotta slow down, breathe, and take your time with what you say and get it across. Some niggas be choking, fumbling up. You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, though. You learn as you go.
Know exactly what you want.
Public speaking is fun.
In 2018, I created a vision board.
What the fuck?
What you want. In 2018, I created a vision board. At the beginning of 2018, excuse me, I created a vision board.
Hold on, let's look at this vision board. So he got sold out shows, money and power, innovate, empower, inspire the next, my life. Okay, that's the title. Plans, get a Grammy, live life lavish, vacation, travel the world. That looked like Japan. Another place, Japan or whatever. I think, is that Kanye? I can't tell who that is, Jay or something. Be a double XL freshman, Rolling Stone. A lot of followers and shit in socials. Be a businessman, make millions, guide millions. You know what I'm saying? Private jets, expensive ass watches. You feel me, bro? And I'm pretty sure he has all of this shit now. Platinum records. I like this one though. Give me 5 years, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hey, bro. So much happens when you look at your vision every day. You know what I'm saying? I support a vision board. When you're looking at your vision every day and you working towards doing what you want to do, so much can happen, bro. Go on and make a vision board, bro.
And I'm proud to say that with the high level mindset, within 1 year, I almost accomplished everything on here.
Within 1 year, bro.
Y'all clap for that.
So much shit can change in 1 year. 1 year.
So I encourage you to just write down your goals. Starting off your day with reading your goals and dreams aloud gives you a boost of positive energy. This energy can be transmuted into something we call faith. Mm-hmm. Faith in your ability,
yep.
Faith in yourself, faith in the higher power will take you to places you couldn't even imagine.
And that's the difference. And this is the difference between faith and inspiration compared to motivation. Like motivation, bruh, like when you have faith and you're inspired, you're doing something because you choose and you want to do it. When you go out for looking for motivation, you looking for somebody to push you to do something that you want to do. If you're looking for somebody to push you to do what you want to do, then you really don't want to do it, bruh. You just want that validation from somebody else. Like, why do I have to motivate you to go tell you to do what you want to do? That doesn't make any sense. I'm inspired. I have faith in what I want to do, and I'm inspired, and I do what I want to do because I want to do it. I don't need the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Any motivation will only encourage me even more to do what I want to do even more. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, Retro. I'll catch you. So, hey, man. Take it how you want to take it. I'm not knocking motivation, but I'm just giving you my opinion and what I think strongly works.
Know exactly what you want. How can you be high level if you...
For real? That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up, bruh. Leave some good energy over there.
Know exactly what you want.
Yep.
How can you be... Imagine. Know exactly what you want.
Know exactly
How
what you want.
can you be high level if you don't know what high level is to you? And in order to do all these things, it brings me to the third step of the high level mindset. Discipline.
Whew.
Growing up, discipline was always taught in such a lame way that I always tried my best to avoid it. But where motivation is low, that's where discipline kicks in. Anybody who's done something noteworthy with their lives all have one thing in common, and that's discipline. Mastering the art of discipline will literally change your life. I witnessed this close hand by studying a friend up close.
Real quick, rest in peace, X, W Retro. I'm gonna catch you. But bruh, when you can I'm working on this myself to master like being the most disciplined that I can be, bruh. I promise you, bro. When you on your shit and you just being disciplined and you knocking your shit out, bro, that shit just makes you mentally undeniable, bro. Like let's put this in basketball terms. You so disciplined on the court. You feel me? You unguardable. No one can guard you. There's no way to stop you, bro. You mentally so highly confident. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is stopping you. Even if you fail, you that's a lesson learned. You're gonna bounce right back. I needed to learn that lesson. Now I know how to do this in this way. You feel me? Did Jay fall asleep? I don't know, bro. Who knows?
This friend of mine noticed that every time he stopped doing drugs and alcohol, something good would happen. He felt as though this was a divine calling from heaven above to halt all his vices. Now, can anyone tell me the 3 main vices of a 19-year-old college student? It's sex, alcohol, and drugs. If y'all didn't know that already. And after the first 6 months of him stopping his vices, I seen his whole life change completely. Again, he thought this was a sign, maybe God doesn't want me to do drugs, drink alcohol, or have sex. But no, that's not the case. Thank you. He was just simply learning discipline without knowing. All right, I have a confession to make. Because I didn't want to make this entire TED Talk about myself, I lied and said that this is a friend. It was actually me.
All gas, no brakes,
Now,
man.
A cheat code to ensure that you're staying disciplined to whatever you're striving for is to prime your environment for success. Your habits are based on your habitat, and the main product of your habitat are the people in your life, which brings me to a very important step of the high-level mindset. The 4th step, to be exact. Remove all negative people out of your life.
Ooh-wee. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In life right now, if you don't already know this, bro, you need to get with the motherfucking program, my boy. Get with the program, bruh. Remove negative people, remove negative energy, remove negative thoughts. This is so key, bro. This is so key. And the best way to do this is to cut everything off. In my opinion, the best way to do this is to cut everything off, focus on yourself, and grind. You feel me? Focus on yourself, grind, work towards what you're working towards, and as you building up, those who truly fuck with you from the beginning, and you feel me, those who are positively affirming you and support you, like your family, your close friends, you know what I'm saying? Those you meet in the business that are in the same business as you, that are with you and know what's going on and how this shit works. That's the best way, bruh. Cause you gonna have haters. Haters is fuel. You gonna have naysayers, all that shit, bruh. You gonna have people who want you to lose just because you grinded hard and you're winning. Remove negative people. That's the greatest, one of the best things you can do for yourself, bruh. One of the best things you could do for yourself to not only for your life and your goals and whatever you want to do, but for the sake of your own mental health. Because you ain't got to worry about nobody else but yourself. Come on, bro. Remove negative people like Jay.
Immediately. Anybody that's semi-doubtful or naysaying, get them out. If you're talking about your dreams and goals and they give small, sarcastic remarks.
If I'm talking about my goals, if you're talking about your goals and they be like, bro, I don't know how that's going to work out, bro. Kick them out, bro. Kick them out, bro. Kick them. Because it don't matter if it take 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. If you know what you want and you know what you want out of that goal, boot their ass, bro. Kick their ass to the curb. Tell them, hey, look, you got to kick rocks, my boy. All that negative bullshit, we ain't feeding into that. And Jay, I was just joking. You know, it's just a joke, bro. You already know what's going on with it. You already know what it is, bro. It's just a joke, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a joke, my boy. But hey, on a real note though, for y'all listening to this video, listen to what Corday is saying. I'm gonna stop talking. Just listen.
Talking about your dreams and goals and they give small, sarcastic remarks, boot them.
Yep. Kick rocks.
Just an all-around negative Nancy, kick them out of there, man.
You gotta
Does
kick
anybody
rocks.
in the audience know somebody that's like that? Please raise your hand. I need y'all to do me a favor. Pull your phones out and block them immediately.
Facts.
No. I'm dead serious. Don't let someone else's negativity cancel out your light, for it can temporarily get in the way of you achieving what's owed to you.
And look, that can be anybody. That could be even your mom. That can be your dad. Don't let nobody. I said this the other day, bruh. Don't let nobody's words, feelings, emotions about themselves get onto you and get in the way of what you're doing. Don't let nobody's opinions dictate your journey. You feel me? I gotta find that message of what I said. Cause what I said some real shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I have to find that message. I'll find it. I'll look for it in a minute.
Who you hang around. Let's make sure we're hanging around other positive, high-level individuals. Now, thank you. Now, I like to consider myself a master of this high-level stuff. I mean, I am here for a reason, right? But that doesn't mean things always go my way. Even now, I just recently released my sophomore album From a Bird's Eye View that I spent 2 full years creating.
Right.
My debut album, The Lost Boy, was met with massive critical acclaim and success, and I had a lot of pressure on myself to outdo myself. And in my eyes and in the eyes of many, I did. I had huge expectations for this album. But when it finally released and it wasn't received as well as I hoped, I completely broke down. I did my fasting. I stayed positive. I wrote down my dreams and goals. I was disciplined.
Yep.
I was doing this every day to make sure that this big moment that it was leading up to that would change the entire world will go through perfectly. But that didn't happen. I did not meet the expectations that I had set for myself, that the world has set for me.
And guess what? That's just a test from the universe. That's just a test from God. That's really testing how strong and how, you feel me, how passionate and how driven you are about your passion and what you really want to do. This test right here, is it going to make you go even harder, or am I going to break you?
And this is the first time as a major artist that I had received mixed reviews of my art. And again, it broke me down, man. I became unmotivated. I started overindulging in things that I'm not proud of. I was almost thinking about canceling my upcoming tour. I was in a very dark place. But then I heard this Yiddish proverb that A$AP Rocky actually told me about at a most important time, and I'm sure he didn't even know it. It's we plan and God laughs. And that made me think, the high-level mindset is not a recipe for perfection, but a commitment to honoring your potential and what you have to offer the world. Don't let your small failures make you lose sight of your bigger picture. I'll leave you all with
Hold
this.
on, let me hear that again.
For the world. Don't let your small failures make you lose sight of your bigger picture.
Facts. Oh my God, boy. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's just gems on top of gems tonight. It's just gems on gems. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to say nothing about that, bro. I'm gonna rewind it one more time so you can hear it.
Don't let your small failures make you lose sight of your bigger picture. I'll leave you all with this. We only have one life to live. 110 years maximum if you're a health guru and you have great health insurance.
Wait, what did he say?
Great health. 110 years maximum if you're a health guru and you have great health insurance. How are you going to maximize your time on this earth? Do you want your name to be remembered long after you're gone? The high-level mindset is about doing everything that you put your hands on at the highest level that you're capable of doing. Think of your life as a book. Again, each chapter isn't going to be perfect, but how do you want your story to end? In anguish, a bunch of what-ifs, or leaving a legacy?
Facts.
I choose legacy.
Facts.
The high-level way.
Hold on, let me replay that one more time.
Each chapter isn't going to be perfect. Think of your life as a book. Again, each chapter isn't going to be perfect, but how do you want your story to end?
Right.
In anguish, a bunch of what-ifs, or leaving a legacy? I choose legacy.
Facts.
The high-level way.
Choose legacy. It's either you gonna ooh, what's that saying? It's the people that know what's happening. It's the people that's watching it happen. It's the people that's making it happen. It's the people that's watching it happen. And it's people that don't even know what's happening, bro. You choose which person you gonna be. Is he gonna make it happen? Is he gonna watch it happen? Or is you not even gonna know what's going on? Pick and choose, bro. You the one. You set you write your own destiny. You write your own destiny, bruh. You feel me? That's it, bruh. If you felt like you missed something, rewatch this video. Watch it again. Listen to the message. Realize that your mindset can help you reach your potential. Realize that a high-level mindset, a wealth mindset, you feel me, an abundance mindset, whatever you want to say, however you want to go about it, a ferocious, a vicious, a dog mindset that I'm gonna go get it, then come on, bro. That's gonna wrap it up though. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, man. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, man. As you can tell, we're streaming live on Twitch. We got my guys in here, my boy Gil. We got my guys in here. We got my boy Jay in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come tap in with the Twitch. We going crazy, man. We growing up every single day. We glowing up, man. And it's summer. You know what I'm saying? So we really finna be on that grind. So tap in, follow the Twitch channel, post notice. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, join the Discord, join the Reddit. All the links is in the description for everything I'm talking about, bro. So you can't miss it. It's all perfectly aligned for you. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in with the links in the socials, man. Come tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna wrap it up though. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day / night and realize that a high level mindset can help you reach your potential. With that being said, I'm out.